Oh man, that was a good episode, guys. Good job.
Yeah,
good job.
I felt really good about it.
And
the ultimate final topic.
Ultimate final topic is
The ultimate final topic here.
Ultimate final topic.
Nope.
ZYXWVUTSR. Shit.
I don't answer to the police. All right.
PONM
ZYXWVUT
LKJIHG What comes H?
DCBA.
Good.
It's AEIOU.
ZYXWU or ZYXWVUTSR QPONLKJIHGFEDCBA.
Jesus, man. Van Sanson.
Okay, so ultimate final topic is what's your
Didn't I
favorite
just
letter?
do that?
What's your favorite letter? No, it was totally
Why is it
foreshadowed.
cool when Van Sant does it? And I just did that. I literally just did that.
Dude,
No one said
because
anything.
you ain't cool.
Because I'm in New York.
That is,
No, but he did it because he thought about it.
Finger-
You did it because you have it memorized.
Finger's drinking out of a dog bowl, by the way.
yeah, he's next to the American flag.
He's
thing,
got a
dude.
dog bowl full of water and he's just sipping on it like a leprechaun.
It's great.
He's
Primal.
wearing green like a leprechaun too.
I had to. My work told me I had to wear green if I didn't want to dress up today.
Is yours?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Good
so dude,
call.
that's it's St. Patrick's Day. Probably, I mean, who likes that? Who likes that holiday?
Dude. When I was a
half
kid,
of me does because I'm 50% Irish.
Sorry.
when I was a
Choked on
kid,
water.
my mom would call it Namesake Day, and then me and my dad would both get presents because our name was. Bleep that out though.
Shit.
Man. I'll bleep that out. I'll play the whole thing in reverse, and I'll say the word reverse. In reverse.
Okay, dude, that's how we should do it. Just reverse certain parts of it.
Oh,
River.
hey,
Reverse
and
that.
River.
congratulations to Dr. Kohansky
Dr. Kohansky
on his
yeah.
recent engagement to
Dr.
his
Kohansky.
wife.
He's growing up. He's growing up.
He's a longtime listener. We love him.
I would
love
love
him.
to cradle him right now if I could.
Yeah, actually, that'll be his wedding gift. We'll all cradle him and we'll each sing him a lullaby.
Dude, no, we'll record an episode at his reception.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Should.
So,
Probably won't
Dr.
be invited,
Jansky,
but You guys will.
I'm actually gonna stick my arm to the back of the priest's back and have his beating heart in my palm in front of Dr. Kohansky and his wife. And I'm just gonna kind of, I don't know.
That's the end.
That's gonna be the whole action. Then the rest is gonna be awkward as like the priest limp body slides off my arm, and I'm standing on the freaking the
You throw the heart
pupil or
into the
whatever the hell it's called.
the ring bearer is going to be the Asian kid from Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
Short round.
Short round.
Oh yeah,
Dr. Jones!
whatever happened to that guy? He was in Goonies, right?
Wait, I thought he was the dude from Walking Dead.
No, that's just
No,
racist.
dude.
That's just another Asian.
Nah, man, they look alike. They look
No,
alike.
Short Round is like probably 45 years old now.
So is that kid in Walking Dead.
Be like,
Dude, Sam Wise,
he's got to be like gray haired now.
what is Sam Wise's last name?
Sam Wise Gamgee.
Gamgee, yeah. Like he was like 12 years old in that movie. Now he's like 96. So
What happened? He aged past Harrison Ford.
he's quicker. He aged quicker.
Yeah, dude, he's like it's like Benjamin Button. How he took time and did it on his own. He did time on his own time. He did it his own way.
Dude, or
He did it
the
right.
disease where you grow in a Robin Williams really quick.
Oh, Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fantastic, man.
It's a terrible disease, the Robin Williams disease.
You
They just call it Jack. Or you're 96 and you graduate high school.
Yeah, it's called Jack.
Like, so where do you want to go to
The
hospital?
movie was kind of weird.
Or, I'm sorry,
Oh, it's
not
totally
hospital.
weird.
Where do you want to go
You
to
like-
college? Sorry, that was fucked
Didn't
up.
his parents
patch
set
ins.
him up with his teacher or something? Or he liked his teacher?
We're
and
afraid
she-
you have Jack.
I'm sorry, you got jacked.
She ended up banging him at 6 years old.
Yeah.
I don't know. I forgot what it was. There was something weird about it, though.
What is
The
what do
movie
you guys
tried
what are
to
you guys
spin it
thoughts
in,
on
like,
that?
a
Like
cute
if
way.
if like a kid has a growing ability and they grow to be an adult, like in Big, like they have an adult's body, that they have to manage? Like, what do you think about that? You think like freaking they have like a 5 or 6 year old's brain but an adult body? What are the ethics on that?
That'd be like us.
It'd
The
be like,
same way.
We're all just kids in adults' bodies. Dude, everybody
what if you
is.
had a kid and
In-
like only his like dick grew, like only his dick aged?
So he's just a baby
A
forever.
baby with like an adult dick.
God damn.
Andy, what were you saying?
The same thing that happened to Jack is the same thing that happened in Big? Is that what
Kind of.
happened?
I mean,
it's the same thing?
Well, one was like biologically true,
Yeah.
and the other one was magically true. Like they were both in adult bodies, but they.
So both of the movies are just kids in adult bodies, but one of them happened through like a tarot card machine at Coney Island, and then the other one was because of genetics. Is that the difference? So it's just the same damn movie, but one of them has one of them's got Bill Cosby, and then one of them has that dance on the
Robin Williams.
Dude,
yeah.
I forgot
dude,
about Bill Cosby.
You know, it's
man.
hard to say which one. I gotta say, I like Big better because I really like that scene where they both play the piano. Like he plays the piano with his
Yeah, they
boss
play,
in the toy
Heart and
store. Where he's
Soul.
jumping
Oh,
around.
yeah.
Dude, the
Yeah.
thing is,
It made my heart and soul.
well, dude,
warm.
Jack is like a sad movie. That's why it's worse.
That's
And
still
Big,
good,
Big is
though.
like a happy, yeah, and like I don't know. I think it's more well done. You know what I mean?
And it's got Tom Hanks.
Yeah, and I mean,
Yeah.
dude, you really want to watch a movie where Bill Cosby falls out of a treehouse from 40 kilometers up?
In
I
slow
don't want to
motion,
see
I
that
do.
shit. I don't want to see his lips flapping in the wind with his purple sweater on.
It's a
It
tragedy.
is, dude. Where his eye gets like impaled on that splinter, and they have to like carry his corpse into the forest and bury him.
That doesn't happen.
They
That
gotta put a
happened?
shotgun blast to his
You
forehead.
didn't see that?
No.
It's in Jack.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
I don't remember his.
You don't
like,
remember that
eyeball
scene?
getting stuck on anything. I remember him falling.
But they did bury him.
You don't remember the eye impale part? That's the part that stayed with me the whole time after I was leaving the theater.
They buried him right next to Macaulay Culkin from My Girl.
Finger out, you must have blinked in the theater. It's a really
It's a
quick
very
scene.
quick- very
it's,
quick.
it's a split second.
Very quick.
I think my mom covered my eyes in that scene. She like, knew it was gonna happen. Oh, this is when his eye gets impaled.
You should have
My mom
made-
covered my eyes when the dude's getting bit and like pulled into that raptor cage in Jurassic Park in the beginning. Like
Oh.
that was gonna traumatize me.
Shoot
Yeah,
her!
Dude, Jurassic
I wanted
Park.
to
It
see
doesn't even
so
show
bad.
anything.
I pulled her hand away like 3 times, and she.
Dude, I closed
There's
my
so
eyes.
much
Adamant
more violent
that I could
shit
not
that
see it.
happens in that movie.
Oh, I know, dude. I closed
Yeah, I
my
saw
eyes.
everything
for the whole
else
movie.
except that. Like, what is that? That doesn't make
Dude,
sense.
Heilig and I watched that the other night, and it still is terrifying. But dude, it's it doesn't even show anything. It just shows a hand
I
slip through
know.
another hand in the dark. So your parents covered your
Well,
eyes for
I
no
know,
reason.
it's
The
like-
guy's
At all.
hand
that
does
went
get
through my childhood brain.
his hand does get pretty folded in that guy's armpit as he's being sucked into the raptor's cage, and
That's
he might have
true,
pulled a joint out of its socket. It's pretty violent.
You hear just a bone crunch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
instantly.
that is a violent grip in that movie.
So,
I think it's weird how the raptors just sound like dudes. Like when they're in the kitchen, they're like, "Oh!" that never sounded like a raptor to me. That's the only part in Jurassic Park that I didn't believe. Like the whole rest of the movie, like is actually real. Like they didn't use special effects
Dude,
at all.
except
Fun
for the
fact,
part-
look it up on IMDb. It's real. They actually that whole thing where they suck the DNA out of the mosquito in the amber actually happened.
Dude.
Like it's all just real. That movie.
the one part that's not
and,
real is one fucking. What is is it Dennis? Like the fat guy who gets killed by the spitter?
Dennis Nedry, dude.
He's
Dennis
walking
Nedry,
on the
when he gets
waterfall,
spit
and
on.
he slips, and it makes like a cartoon slip noise.
Yeah.
Yeah. That instantly broke me out of the
forgot about
realism
that.
of the movie. I'm like, dude, I'm watching a movie. What the fuck is this? Like,
Dude, and when he doesn't have his glasses and he tries to get back in the car and he's just like, oh, he like hits his forehead with his hand like in front of it.
yeah.
And it's so ridiculous, man. It's like,
get the stick. Come on, stupid. Come on, stupid. Go
He's
get
just
the
a
stick.
fat, sloppy, wet mess, man.
No wonder
you
you're
guys get
extinct.
stick.
I think that was
And,
the
like,
movie
the
that made
sound
Newman
effect
lose
that
weight, man.
that spitter dinosaur made. It was like.
whoa,
out
that
of
was
the
really
tree.
good.
Dude,
Dude,
you don't finger him, man. You can make any sound of any animal. Ever
Jesus,
existed.
that sounded exactly like
again.
it. That was incredible.
You can just edit it in.
No,
again.
you gotta
No,
do
do
it
it again. Do it again.
I'll put the
I'm
real one
smiling
in,
now.
and you won't be able to tell the difference.
Yeah.
Damn.
Do a cricket.
You're
Dude.
1,000 miles away, and we can listen to you make the fake dinosaur noise.
Hey, hold on.
That's how far technology's come.
Finger's doing animal noises. Name an animal.
Hawk.
A hawk?
Falcon.
I've never tried to do that before.
Dude, that was a banshee. They don't growl.
Was that a bobcat?
Yeah.
Maybe. Some feel.
Hawk is like more high pitched, like or, you know, like
Yes.
it's like a screech almost.
I
Guys,
can't even.
I think we're missing. I think we're missing something really important. Didn't Newman or Dennis Nedry just die in a car accident, or is that all just Facebook?
Wait,
hoax?
what?
No.
What?
way.
No, don't say that.
I've heard
man.
this twice recently. I've heard that
Dude, that's
Newman
probably.
died.
You need to Snopes that.
What the fuck is Snopes?
You don't know. It's that.
Yeah, dude, that cannot be true. He got
It's
eaten
a
by a
website
spitter
that-
at Jurassic Park.
Either.
You guys
He's
intestines
been
went
dead
down
for
with a
years.
spitter.
He's been
There's
dead
no
since
way he died.
Check
93.
to see if anything on the internet's true or not.
Like,
Oh,
what do you
shit,
mean?
okay.
On Snopes.
What do you mean he died in a car accident? I saw him get eaten by a dinosaur years ago.
Dude, they
It's
filmed the
bullshit.
camcorder
Well,
at night at Jurassic Park.
See,
I
thought
inferred that he
diabetes
got
him
eaten
in
by small
Seinfeld.
dinosaurs.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
surprised I even knew his character name as Dennis Nedry, because really, to everyone else, he's just Newman all the time.
You read the book, didn't you?
I did read the book, and that scene is very violent, dude. It
Yeah.
describes his intestines,
He could-
Lance,
yeah.
you know, as
Yeah.
as feeling like wet snakes in his hands. He gets torn open. He feels his own intestines with his hands. Also, a spoiler alert for the Jurassic Park book: John Hammond trips down a hill and gets eaten by a group of compies in the first book. So the rest of the sequels never happened. And I found that out while I was taking a dump, because I had Jurassic Park in the bathroom, and I read it strictly in the bathroom. I read the entire book while pooping, and
He's
I
still
found out that
alive.
Nice.
yeah, I found out that the second two movies were a lie while I was
Yeah.
on the toilet.
Now,
So-
now it made it seem like he got eaten
Still
by
alive.
compies in the
Good.
first one, but didn't he actually
Good.
die of like rabies or something? Didn't like the rabies of the compies get him?
I don't. Oh man, this is years ago. I can't remember this.
He, the dude, you know how you just said you heard that he died in a car crash? He responded on his Twitter about that. He said, "Some of you will be glad to hear this, others strangely disappointed, but I am alive and well."
Wow, that sounds just like some Newman would say in Seinfeld.
Why would people be strangely disappointed to hear
I'm like,
that?
oh fuck, man, we were about to
Did
celebrate.
I really wanted him to die.
They were waiting
Dude,
for their
yeah.
like Newman varsity jacket that they got from like a Seinfeld. Like,
Dude, that's
Fucking
ridiculous. The rumor was spread by
workshop.
TMZ. That's like a real fucking...
Hey,
that's not just
TMZ's
like some,
pretty
like-
legit, man. I don't know.
I don't
Most of the things
get.
they say are pretty true.
what does TMZ
They're-
stand for?
No, I mean, like,
Total
why... I don't understand why they would
Maniacal
spread
zits.
that.
They're all just zits.
So they're just
Except-
making shit up now? Like,
Yeah.
they're running out of, like...
Dude,
Like, oh,
it's
fuck.
always
Dude,
been that way.
TMZ is just a bunch of like middle
Well, yeah,
schoolers
that's
who've
true.
never progressed like past that like mindset of just like rumors and all that shit. They like stayed in that mindset,
Dude, what do you think their social?
and they're making millions of dollars over it.
What do you think their
Just a
social
bunch
lives
of
are
high
like?
school girls.
Dude,
Dude,
I don't know if they like. They probably
can't
don't have
believe
any
there's
like
a TV
true
show
friends
for
because
it.
they just like freaking like. I don't know. They probably backstab each other. They're a bunch of little girls, man. They're a bunch of fucking little
Dude,
girls.
don't you think it's crazy that it's okay for them to just like just make up lies and then
Here's
print
the
it
thing,
in
though, dude,
like
there's a demand
neon
for that.
colors on the front
Yeah,
of the
there is a
magazine?
There's a
for
demand
that.
for
That's
that
the weird
fucking
fucking
type
part.
of like paparazzi shit. Like
That
people like
blows
read
my
those.
mind.
People read those stupid.
I know it's shitty that
magazines. What are the like Gossip Girl and
Like Us Weekly and shit
Yeah.
like that. Star magazine.
yeah.
But the National Enquirer is
people-
probably the realest thing out there.
Oh, for sure,
Dude.
dude.
We
Do you
know
see
that
that
for
monkey
a fact.
baby on the front of there? There was a
Yeah.
monkey hybrid baby on the front of the Enquirer, and
it's just
I
a
saw
lie.
it at Walgreens, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
That's
my
my
life has
favorite
changed.
part of going to like Walgreens or like any
Seeing
kind
all
of
that
supermarket. Yeah.
I've never seen anyone buy those before.
No, fuck no, because you
I
can
want-
read them right there.
That's true.
You have the oldest lady ringing you out, and you just grab some trashy magazine. And just sit
You know
there
what?
for
I bet
20
those
minutes.
Enquirer magazines don't even have like pages in the middle of them. I think they're just the cover for people to see as they walk by, and the rest is just blank pages.
Just
inside.
ads.
Yeah, like,
I
oh,
can't-
look at that fucking lizard man they
It's
found
like-
in the caves.
It's like Sky Mall, but with a
You
outer
open up
shell
and there's
of,
just
like,
nothing.
gossip.
It's just
True,
empty.
man.
Dude, freaking, I just saw the ridiculous paparazzi the other day. Like, we went out, what did we do the night before?
trying to
I had to
get
go
you?
stand
Get
in
pictures of you?
on Glee in Times Square, and I stood in for like one of the main characters, and they filmed in Times Square, and they had this big crane camera, and I showed up completely drunk because Cobra and Van Sant were out here the night before, and we went and did some crazy stuff. And so they were filming me in Times Square with this crane camera, and all these people who were walking by who had no idea who I was or what the movie was or anything, like thought I was like the main character of the show or something like that, and they're all like taking pictures of me and stuff. So
Oh, they actually
Are you
did go after
serious?
you? Dude, that's amazing.
yeah, if you see some unflattering pictures of me on the cover of a magazine in Walgreens, just know that
Dude,
whatever
that's
words
how
are
you-
printed in neon
That's
letters
how
are
you know
lies.
you made it, man. Is when they make up lies about your death.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You're a
they're
real
going to say you
celebrity.
died in a car accident next week.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
James dies in
Because that's the easiest way for a celebrity to be killed is in a car.
Oh, instantly.
And they keep buying cars.
Well, dude, that's
Or
not
like
just
a jet ski
celebrities.
accident like Chad Kroger. But I think the world wanted that to happen.
Oh, is that like a rumor?
Yeah, it happens all the time.
Wait, what?
That rumor just keeps resurfacing.
Which one?
What, the Chad
The
Kroger's
singer of
dead?
Nickelback dies in a jet ski accident.
Why
Yeah.
does that keep resurfacing?
I don't know. It just keeps coming back.
I think that,
maybe it just
see-
did happen every time.
You should just commit suicide.
Suicide.
Voldemort, you can't die.
I think
he
the-
like actually
On
died
the
those
jet
3
ski.
times, but
I think the craziest celebrity
he's got
death,
a Horcrux out there.
great,
somewhere.
the craziest celebrity death is something that's not like too surprising, but like if you think about it, like by itself, it's definitely the craziest death. That's Steve Irwin getting stabbed directly in the heart by a
Oh.
stinger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
we just watched like a whole thing about that the other night. Like,
Dude, I watched it too. It's about his like cameraman like explaining what happened.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
man.
is the craziest thing.
Like think about that, dude. Like
That hurts so bad.
that's like like an animal spearing you in the heart. Not even an animal that usually kills people.
Yeah,
but,
yeah,
like,
it's like pretty fucking.
yeah, one that
Yeah.
children
pacifistic.
pet.
Dude, the
It's an
thing
animal
that I
that-
always
and
think
then he-
about when I think about that is, like, imagine getting. So you get a cut in salt water, and that salt water goes into the cut, and that has to hurt so bad.
Oh,
my God.
God.
He got stabbed in the heart, and salt water got
Just
sucked
went
into
straight
his
to his
fucking-
veins.
And dude, not only
His
that,
heart
still.
filled with
but like
salt.
stingrays
He got
have like poison on their barb, and
Oh,
so like
yeah.
when they stab it, like it's like an more like intense pain because all those poisons are going in your blood.
So did he immediately die, or was it like a couple seconds?
He
Dude.
he
ripped-
went
he
down
ripped
pretty
it
quick,
out.
but
Out
he
really
ended up
fast.
bleeding out.
Oh,
Yeah, he pulled
dude.
it out. Dude,
No,
you
no,
know
no,
what,
I pulled it out.
guys?
Yeah, no, that was a rumor that he pulled it out. It actually just stabbed him, and then like its tail never
Retracted.
stayed in his
You know,
heart.
you know what the most fucked up thing about that whole thing is it's not that like that stingrays seem harmless and that kids pet them and stuff. It's like if you ever Google image the face of a stingray, it's the most smiling, happy cartoon character face you've ever seen.
Smile.
And the fact that that one of those things stabbed Steve Irwin, a freaking hero, in the heart and swam away with a smile on its face of pure evil glee is so fucked up to me, man. Like, just Google the face and know that was the last thing Steve
What's
Irwin's
up?
dying
I
eyes
can't-
saw.
He was a true Australian hero,
I
a
can't.
world hero.
I can't even
What's
believe
also
that you pet
fucked
him.
up? What's also
What?
fucked up is there's footage of it, and the world will never. Well, the world might see it sometime, I guess. But there's
Nah,
footage.
No,
of
no,
it.
I think the guy just destroyed it.
Yeah, I don't want to see that shit. I saw.
Destroyed it, dude.
No,
it's sitting
dude.
on his external hard drive with all the fucking.
That's
porn
like the
from
Chris
his
Farley
ex-girlfriend.
death photo thing. Like, I don't
know what you're
see
talking
that.
Yeah,
about, man.
for sure.
Yeah, dude.
For sure.
Dude, I want to remember Chris Farley as a
I
happy.
know, not like a blue faced.
I was just gonna say that.
Piece
What?
of shit. Next to fucking Gigi Allen over
Gives me
there.
like a worse
Yeah.
feeling in my heart.
Yeah.
But then see the Gigi Allen death photo. That's pretty rad though.
Yeah, the
Dude,
Gigi
you guys
Allen
Jim
death
Beam?
photo's cool.
Well, when he's
That's
sitting
because-
up
that's
in
'cause-
coffin position.
Yeah.
That's because
He
Gigi
was
Allen
meant
like,
to
explained
look like
what he
that.
wanted to happen, like at his funeral, and he wanted to go out like a scumbag. Like he wanted to kill himself on stage with a Ziploc bag, but like he was never able to do that because he died from was it like a 8-ball or some shit?
Yeah.
And then
I don't know if he would have done it. Well, I think he might have done
Well,
it.
I
they
think he
they
would have
sh-
killed.
they sh-
I for sure he was 100% about like fucking like punk rock and roll, man. Like he wanted
They
to
shut-
fucking like die on stage, like completely.
They shut his show down. They shut his the electricity off to his show, and then he went home and did a bunch of heroin. And
Yeah, no, there's
OD'd.
there's footage of it. He starts a riot. It was in New York.
Yeah,
It
he's
was in
like
the Lower
kicking
East Side.
buses and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
And,
just walked out into the streets naked, just covered in shit.
Are you
Yeah.
serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, it started like a
He
riot.
gets like
Dude.
6 or 7 blocks.
He's like the epitome of like a fucking like, dude. He was just like all, what am I thinking of? Is it id? Like id and ego? Like he was just all like his like inner like primal emotions or like expressed. Like he didn't give a shit about any type of law or anything or morals or
It was
anything.
just like pure hate.
Yeah, dude.
You know that the reason they called him Gigi is because when he was born, his dad was a maniac and named him Jesus Christ Allen.
Yeah.
And he had that older brother Merle, who he was so young that he couldn't pronounce the word Jesus. So when they brought baby Jesus home, he just said Gigi, and then from then on they called him Gigi because his mom
Dude.
thought it was fucking crazy that his dad named him
God.
Jesus Christ. And
Dude,
then they legally changed his name in like middle school or something, but I mean he was still a fucking maniac. And I don't know, apparently he did it like acid. They put like a bunch of acid in one of his donuts as like a joke one time, and I think that was like from then on, like he was already crazy, but he just like went even crazier. There's like
Dude,
yearbook pictures
What's
of him
so,
wearing a
what's
dress.
so fucked up is like Merle is like pretty fucking normal. You
He's-
see interviews with him,
yeah.
which is like
I
completely.
mean, he's got a freaking like Hitler stash, and he's like
Dude,
anybody who,
you know what
who
the-
could put up with like Gigi Allen.
Yeah,
has to be,
exactly.
Like,
Like
has to have a
all of
little
his
crazy in
energy
him.
was just like probably much keeping Gigi alive.
But yeah,
Dude,
no, if you compare him, yeah.
I watched that documentary, Hated, with my ex-girlfriend, and she said that, like, so Gigi Allen has, like, two matching, like, side mustaches and a soul patch, and then Merle has, like, the reverse, and she was like, if they kissed,
yeah.
it would form the puzzle. Like, if they kissed each other, they'd, like, form a beard.
Anybody with a Hitler stash isn't normal to me.
Dude, that's fucking.
They go
Dude.
full Allen.
Katie said that. She's hilarious, man. The full Allen.
Wait, who said that?
Katie said that.
Dude, that's fucking genius, man. That's so funny.
Yeah, dude, I never thought of it that way. But when the
yeah.
two brothers kiss, it's like Megazord, they form. Dude,
See, I just always thought of it as like yin and yang, you
I
know?
wonder if they ever thought of that.
I
I
bet
wonder-
they had
maybe they-
kids. They're like, nah, it didn't
No
work.
way would like no way.
that's why they set up their facial hair like that, like so they could kiss better.
So like,
They're like, you know, this would be easier if if you
dude, that'd be
shave
the
the
most
sides of your
comfortable
stash.
kiss. It'd be the most comfortable kiss you could do.
The most comfortable kiss is when your facial hair fits into the other person's.
It's true, man.
It's like I want to know
It's
what
true.
it's like to have a full mustache. Me too. Let's kiss.
Do you guys want to kiss? Is that dude? I don't know. Also, we could talk about Van Sant and I are deep in the drug den right now. It's
Deep in it.
it's real.
My dad's a tarantula. It's real.
Experienced it yet?
Your dad's a tarantula. Nancy, describe the drug room right now, please.
Well, it's moonlit, and there's a bird with some herbs on its back, and we got some tecate in here, and
Oh,
some
good
glow-in-the-dark stars.
We got glow in the dark stars. We got cosmic rugs. We got Tecates.
We got Tinder.
Tamagotchis. Van Sant's on Tinder, liking
Pressing all
bitches
3
as we
buttons.
speak.
It's Scott Charbonneau message. This bitch is in the rain room on Tinder.
Dude, yeah, we've employed the Scott Charbonneau method where you just like everyone on Tinder, and then so you only look at the ones that like you back, because why look at them if they're just gonna
Oh,
not like
shit.
you anyway?
I forgot
That's,
about that, and I forgot about Tender.
Dude, Tinder's hilarious, man.
I need to
Yeah,
get
it
back
really
on
is.
that, dude.
Yeah,
That is- dude, that's
especially
like-
here.
Yeah,
Such a-
in New York. Oh, my
You
God.
never run out of people here. It's crazy.
It's so funny.
Like Van Sant must have liked 1,000 people. He's got we have like hundreds of matches. It's absolutely insane. And
Before trimming the fat.
yeah, but Van Sant calls it trimming the fat, which is like the most insensitive thing ever. Which is basically when he goes through and blocks all the fat girls, which is terrible.
It's not the fat
Jesus,
girls. It's
trimming
like
the fat.
it's the weird
Is there a
people.
fat Tinder? Did someone make that yet? Like it's
You're
normal,
okay.
you have to be fat on it.
Like
you can
they
make
put in
one.
your height and your weight, and then like you have regular Tinder, and then you have fat Tinder.
Oh, dude, we could
Fat
break the
Tinder.
Tinder game open by doing like Christian mingles Tinder and like black people
Christian
meet Tinder.
No, make it even more specific than that. Make it fat Christian blacks meat.
Fat Christian black
Fat
people
Christian
from
black
the
Sarah.
Eastern
That's called
regions.
Baptist. That's called Baptist.
Latino Scientologist,
Yeah.
dog hating.
Eight.
Is that organism in your brain looking for love? Well, here's your tender.
Are you
Obese
a Latino
Asian
Scientologist that
neurologist.
hates dogs?
But loves the color red.
White
We
hair,
can set you up.
white horseshoe hair farmer.
We'll help you find the one other person in the world.
Are you looking for another horseshoe-haired white farmer? Look up on horseshoehairwhitefarmer.com.
Wait. So you think a horseshoe-haired white farmer wants another horseshoe-haired
Yeah.
white?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, so-
So it's like Grinder.
It's either gay or it's just like they want a lady with that hairstyle. You know?
Once again, they just plop their fucking wig on top of each other and form a complete hairpiece.
Yeah, I think they need a
Single
girl with the
circle of
reverse
hair?
haircut that they have. Dude,
Are you into option?
What about an app that's like hair match? So you find someone who has the opposite hair design that you have. Like if someone has the horseshoe, you have like the dot on your crown, and you can be friends with them. It's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
And you could do that like opposites attract type of deal. You could put in everything about yourself, including your hairstyle, your weight, and it'll give you the complete opposite of everything that about you. Everything that you like, the opposite.
No, you know-
everything.
you know
in
what
your
I want?
appearance, the opposite.
I want to find a person who has the exact reverse face of me, like the mask. So when I kiss him, it just like fits my face perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
Their
It's
nose
like-
would have to be like
it's like
off
my
center.
face, but inward. And I'm gonna find her on Tinder. I'm gonna
Their
kiss her.
nose is inwards.
Oh, like a skull.
She has no chin.
Her nose is inward.
It's pretty much
Everything.
a toothless skull. So either your eyes can go in their eye socket.
Dude, you can like breathe like
She's got a
like,
crater for her mouth.
through
Your
their
lips fit in it.
nose, like
Oh god!
You can breathe
but
it-
in their mouth.
carbon dioxide out of their body into your body through your nose.
And
The yin and the
And
yang.
people just have to see
No.
that every time you like kiss, you guys just do it like face to face, like breathing in each other's air.
Dude,
Like, oh,
you guys, we're talking about literally a reverse, like negative of your image
A negative human.
on the reverse episode.
hey,
What's
wait,
that's
wait,
some
wait,
backwards
Whoa,
shit.
wait, whoa, no.
Yeah, just say that.
Hold
We
on,
don't talk
hold on.
about that till the very beginning.
Dude, it doesn't matter. I won't I'll reverse it every time I say the word reverse, so you won't even know until the end.
Good. Oh, hey, here's something we can do. Let's all say our names and then can read our names.
Is that possible?
Yeah, I mean I can do that, or I can reverse our social security numbers.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do both. Say your
My
name.
name-
and
No,
social-
fuck that. I'm not gonna do
Man,
that.
that's not
Hi.
social.
Hey, my name is Lance. Okay, Lance. My name's Lance.
Why did you say it so long?
I don't know. Get her. That's how I say job reviews too. I lean on the desk.
I'm
Lance.
My name is pepperoni pizza, which is pepperoni pizza. These are both gonna be reversed, so I don't know which one to reverse now. I confused myself.
Fans.
You
That's
reversed
fine.
your brain.
Peaches,
Yeah.
what's yours?
Oh.
Pe-
It's French when you say it backwards.
And this is sponsored by Coca-Cola, which is Coca-Cola.
That,
Oh, hey.
Is that right?
oh
Oh,
no, this is the guy in Finland we're shouting out to.
Hello.
That's not gonna work.
Ah, that was good. That was really good.
Might be a little too much emphasis at the beginning there. but,
Who cares?
Emphasis.
I always like to emphasize the ending of.
I think I don't think you did it right.
You're probably right because you have bad ears and you can.
you get gray hairs in your ears.
Oitap.
Finger, how would you say it?
You said Roy.
Hey, shut up, okay?
Geo,
I'm trying harder each and every day. Okay?
Yo.
That's like a soccer chant or
All right, man. Now this is just annoying. You're all
brought it
going to
back.
hell, and I'm taking
Yep.
you with me.
Well,
Guys, let's get down to the real gritty, nitty topics here.
Let's do it.
You know, what kind of breakfast sandwiches do you like?
I would do just a good old fashioned. It was the sausage, bacon, and egg type of deal. But like Dunkin' Donuts started doing this thing. They don't even do it anymore. They had these.
pepper eggs.
No, they didn't. It was it was some type of like sausage. It was like a German sausage, but it was like spicy. It was like a spicy sausage, egg.
Like
and,
a selzitsa.
No, if you said the name, I would remember it. But dude, it was fucking amazing, man. These things, I would cry as I ate them. I would look to my left because I get them through the drive-through. I'd look to like the driver to my left and just have tears rolling down my eyes as I eat a sandwich. Like, it's so good. It's so good. Go get one. Amazing, man.
Guy likes
But
a
they
sandwich.
no, I will say that my heart definitely turned green while I was fucking eating them because I ate them for like I ate them like every day for like a month and a half because there's one right by my work, and my heart began to like palpitate differently, and my breaths became more raspy and sharp. My breaths were very sharp. I'd
He's
cough,
got sharp breaths.
I'd cough blood into a napkin every now and then. My eyes are squinted. My pupils turn gray. But if you go by taste alone, hey, I'd do it all again.
I don't know, man. I would just get I don't even really eat regular bacon anymore. I only eat turkey bacon, so I'd just get a turkey bacon, egg, and cheese and hot sauce. Everything bagel.
Andolili or something like Andolili.
What?
Andouille.
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 That's what it looks like on the menu. Andouille sausage. That's what it was.
Huh.
But they just call it like a spicy sausage.
Like,
but I don't know.
just says get it, you bitch.
Yeah, just fucking get it. Look, it's spicy sausage on a breakfast sandwich. What else do we need to tell you, fat ass piece of shit in our drive-thru?
You guys actually eat the sandwiches
cheese.
Do you actually really eat the sandwiches from Dunkin' Donuts? Because I feel like that stuff is made of
Hell no.
styrofoam and rubber and toxic waste. Like, it's like old tires, dude. Like, that shit is awful.
Dude, you're getting the wrong deal then, man. Because what I had was amazing.
It all comes in a carton, and they pour it out in a different heating
Okay.
elements.
Hey,
and
That's all the
All
same
health-
ingredients.
All health things aside, you fucking eat that sandwich and you look into my eyes and you tell me this is a bad sandwich, okay? You tell it to my eyes, okay? Because that thing will make your fucking taste buds do a tap dance in a fucking jitterbug. Like, dude, fucking, it'll change your life forever.
Your taste bud standards are pretty goddamn low then.
Oh, look at this guy. Hey, fuck you, man, okay? It's all about Andolili sausages at Dunkin' Donuts.
Say
On
that
a donut?
backwards.
Yeah, try to say that one backwards.
No, but they do have breakfast sandwiches on. They cut a donut in half and they put the bacon, egg, and cheese on there. So it's a Krispy
Jesus
Kreme
Christ,
donut with like a breakfast sandwich
What?
on it. I never got that though. 'cause I-
Grizzly Stadium in
Illuminati.
Saint has like a bacon cheeseburger and a fried Krispy Kreme donut.
oh my god! Like it's like you're not
No.
gonna feel good after eating that.
Just smelling it, I started getting sick. I was like,
Oh, but at the
fuck
same
is
time,
Krispy
like
Kreme?
I
Organs
feel like
are
I would
shutting
still
down.
shove that down my gullet just because it would taste good for a second.
Has anyone eaten a double down from KFC before?
what's a double down?
It's the
We've
two,
definitely talked about the
chicken
double
breasts
down.
that are fried, and
Oh,
there's
yeah.
cheese and bacon in the center.
Oh yeah, we have talked about the double down.
That is unbelievable.
I haven't had
The
one.
double
I
down.
said from
I'm
my
hoping
memory
you
as
guys
soon
did,
as
so
I
you
learned
describe
what
I
it
it.
was
need to have
instantly.
one right now.
I don't
Ordering
have
the double
one, but
down
it's just
from the
that.
comfort of your own car seat in the drive-thru at KFC is basically shouting to a stranger through a machine that you have no respect for yourself, and then they give it to you and you consume it alone in your car.
Dude, that's like
But they look
any,
into the eyes.
yeah.
They have to
I mean,
see that
that's like
shame and
any fast
disgrace.
food order.
Imagine like doing like going through the freak. You have to walk in the line
Every
inside.
single fast food order is just like, I have no shame.
Yeah, if you go
No,
inside,
can I
you
get
have
some
to
no
wear a
shame
mask.
and some fat?
Yeah.
Can you put
No
extra
shame
mayo
fat
in
and
it?
kill me early,
Dude,
please.
they hand you the bag and they put a fat sticker on your forehead.
They just tattoo it right there. There's a guy in your car tattooing your forehead.
I want to die now and to kill me now.
I'm gonna use the grease and jerk off when I get home.
3 heart attacks,
Like, oh yeah, I'll take a double down. Oh, so you're fat? What?
1
I
cholesterol
just want a
shake.
double down.
That's far.
So you're fat.
All right, fatty, pull around.
Come on.
No, man, just
I
wear
wish there was an honest drive-through.
That'd be so sick.
an honest
You know, this
drive-through.
tastes like shit, right?
That's true. No, an honest drive-through that would help so many. People would not go there
It
anymore.
would not last.
Yeah. No. It'd be good. It'd be like a health thing. Like it'd be like, oh, so you're a fat piece of shit is what you're basically trying to tell me. So you want to put fat in your fat lips.
Do you really want 3 tacos?
Yeah, you really want that? I've been working very hard. I don't need to take this. No, you're fat. Okay, you're fat.
It sounded like my old boss.
But if the people put up with it and they go through with it, then like, hey, you don't give a fuck. So have this and enjoy it. You know, it just it takes care of all the people that are like can be pushed out of that unhealthy lifestyle.
Do you
know?
want this diarrhea? Do you really want this?
Do you feel like shit all the time?
Dude, people that get a salad in the drive-thru, I just don't understand. Because you could, park your car and get out and take the extra 3 steps or
The
whatever.
line.
Hey, guess what, dipshit? I get that from fucking was it Crazy Bowl and Wraps
Oh,
or whatever.
that place is amazing.
Dude,
Yeah, that
It's
place
not
is
fast
really
food.
good.
First you make fun of my Dunkin' Donut eating, and then you make fun of my salad drive-thru. What the fuck is this?
The
huh?
Crazy Bowls.
Where are you
that
going to Crazy-
qualifies fast food.
Off
That's
Manchester?
healthy.
Oh, they have a drive-thru off that one?
Yep,
Oh, wow. The one off Banner doesn't.
that's because it sucks.
Hey, you know what? It's fucking delicious, all right? I support that business.
All right.
It
But
is
hey,
delicious.
it doesn't have a drive-thru though.
You guys should get sponsored by Crazy Bowls. That'd be great.
That'd be sick.
Who would sponsor us? I mean, do you think Infinity
Well,
would
that-
sponsor us?
Yeah, I put the stickers all over the shop door, so I guess we're kind of sponsored by Infinity.
We forced a sponsorship
Yeah.
from them.
Yeah.
Guys,
well, we got those free stickers.
We
Was that
keep
any-
going places in New York, and I look around, and I accidentally, I see one that I don't remember putting there. Like, it happened, 3 times today. Like, we just walk around somewhere, and I didn't even know that I'd, already been there, let alone stuck a Daddy-O Patio sticker there. And, dude, I've already gone through, over 500 of them now, too, so I've been, giving them out hard. in
Dude,
New
you should
York,
put them
but-
on turtle doves.
Dude, we
Oh,
talked
yeah,
about that.
That's a good idea.
We talked about putting them on pigeons or tattooing
No, I
pigeons.
actually put.
A hummingbird.
Dude, we were at Shake Shack the
Oh
other
yeah,
day.
yeah.
We were at Shake Shack the other day and we put mustard on a Daddy-O Patio sticker and a squirrel came up and was licking it off and he splashed
serious?
mustard all over his own face. It was awesome.
We were trying to
That's
get him
awesome.
to take it from us, but he wouldn't.
He didn't take it, but he did get a mustard facial off of a Daddy-O Patio sticker.
Dude,
the
the
which
fact
is
that
awesome.
because our mascot is a freaking acorn and the freaking squirrel's lips were put on our sticker. Think about that, dude. Dude,
Yeah,
we
that's
came up with that
magic, dude.
concept in the first episode,
It's
and
full
a
circle.
freaking squirrel put his greasy
now it's
mammal
real.
lips all over it.
My dad's a train.
It's Manhattan dirty ass lips.
You know, he saw it and got tempted for a second. He was like, oh.
A little acorn. It's like those mini Reese's peanut butter cups. But it's an acorn.
Has anyone
and
eaten
then
an
you took-
acorn before? Anyone tried it?
No, have you?
No? I kind of want to.
I want to too, dude. I really do. I would.
Dude,
they're only in the fall time.
So should we boil it?
I think you do boil them, and then you
How
just
do you
eat
cook
them
it?
like.
I want to get one
cotton.
fresh off the trunk. Fresh off the...
Well, then you get parasites in your goddamn liver.
Dude,
Fucking-
that's better than falling to the ground and have worms crawling all over it and shitting on it.
Wait,
Break your goddamn teeth.
you want to rip it off the tree itself?
Yeah.
Then that's not you're not supposed to do that. You got to cook it first.
I
You
just want
fucking
to eat it
idiot.
raw off the tree like a caveman.
Dude,
That's the only way
cavemen
to
are
really
saints
experience
because of
stuff.
that. Okay, they decided to eat acorns off the tree, and they all choked them because they're hard as a rock.
I think
No,
it's because they
That's-
never brushed their
Yeah,
teeth.
that was what killed the caveman.
That's what killed the
And-
caveman, and then we just magically appeared after that. You know,
You guys think cavemen brush their teeth? Brushed
No.
their teeth?
I don't think they really had to because there wasn't as much sugar. There was no sugar in their diet.
Well,
They
dude,
ate
it's not
food.
like they're we're trying to make some shit last that wasn't supposed to last that long. You know, you're not supposed to have teeth for 170 years or however fucking long people live now.
Why not?
Yeah,
cavemen
who's,
look like
who's,
You're just like-
who's the rule master?
You're
of this?
just like
not
brushing
supposed to-
preservatives on your teeth every fucking morning.
Yeah, and I mean, fluoride's good for you. You get
But
in your,
we're also-
your tap water and shit.
We're also eating so much that cavemen didn't eat. You know what I'm saying? They just ate a
Yeah.
bunch of meat and
Yeah,
fruits.
they didn't eat
Lance
carton
would
after
know.
carton of nerds while they watch a freaking movie on a TV screen or a movie screen.
Yeah, they were
Like,
definitely not in the drive-through. So
Think,
they didn't
compare
have to
that.
brush their teeth.
Compare that. Compare caveman he was worried about a saber-tooth tiger jumping out of the bushes and fucking stabbing him in the back of his neck with both its fangs. And then we're like watching a movie with our nerds in our lap, watching Indiana Jones. Like, oh, this movie's terrible.
Fighting over a Wonder Ball.
Yeah, we're crunching our molars because we get like the odd nerd that won't break all the way. So we try to crunch it and it goes through the tooth into our nerve ending.
I think about that all the time. That's like something that kind of blows my mind about being in a place like New York where there's so many people. Because like everything I go out and do, like I'll be waiting for the train and it's like 3 minutes late and I'm like, God damn it! But like somebody sat and like hammered in tirelessly like all these tracks for miles and miles.
Yeah,
and there's like people in the dirty station fixing it right now and some dude driving it with a frown on his face and like and all the lanes on all the streets were painted by a stranger and like you just follow him in your super heavy car and it's just it's all lines and dots made by other people and it's fucking weird.
And they just they expect everything to work out perfectly for them, just like a straight line to take them straight to where they want to go. And any obstacle that gets in their way, they're just like, ah, come on. But dude,
yeah, and it's like,
and dude, it's not even like compared. Okay, first of all, dude, I've been to Italy. I've been to Italy, and I swear to God, that's actually how they talk. I heard an old lady in the street. They have like, dude, they really do. They really have. It's like a slight bag, please, desperate type of like inflection they have at the end of their sentences, and it's true. It's a true fact. But what I was gonna say is, you don't even have to like compare us to like cavemen. Compare us to like people like on the other side of the planet, or not even on the other side, but like
some kid that has to walk 70 miles for water. For
fucking water. Then we fucking we lean with our fat ass and our fat robes, and we just lean under our sink with our lips. Like, we don't even get god damn it! I'm out of Kit Kat.
The water tastes cup that's like 3 feet away. Like we can't even get it. We use our fucking greasy gullets and just put it on.
That's true.
It's
People complain about the taste of the water.
We have a fucking glass thing on the table that has the American flag in it and it has electricity shooting out of it. And it's a toy to us, dude. What do you say, a little toy?
We have lightning in a toy. It's
unbelievable.
Right now.
We've come to this, dude. And these people are looking. These people are looking for shelter, water, and food with everything they got. They don't even know if they're gonna fall asleep. Yeah, a snake will take them. They're walking through the jungle, and a snake just grabs them. That's how like 30% of their dads get taken, dude. Like, yeah, my dad got taken by an anaconda. It's just something that happens. It's natural.
They don't even investigate them anymore. They just let them go.
No, they're fucking It's like I ain't dealing with that shit, dude. I mean, would you want to fuck with it? Dude, first of all, a snake is all muscle because it has to crawl on the ground. An anaconda is a giant snake. You're not going to beat that unless you have a Cougar Magnum.
A big wiener with a face.
Pretty much. Stick of dynamite.
Stick of dynamite. How'd they kill it in Anaconda?
I know. We should call Ice Cube, though.
They blew up that factory or whatever.
Did they shoot it in the head with a
no,
gun?
They blew it. They blew that factory up. It flew through the sky. I'm going to spoil Anaconda.
Oh, you might be spoiling Anaconda too. I thought they killed it a different way in the first one.
In the first one, they killed its mate or its kid or something. That's the first snake they kill. And then the big one, the mega snake, they kill by blowing up the factory. It shoots out of the roof and then lands back in the water. And then it breaks back out of the water, still alive, like a big surprise moment. And then Ice Cube takes a pitchfork and shoves it through its skull.
Thank God
it slithers back down into the water.
Those animals they're fucking endangered. He's just going to do that shit?
He had to save his bitch.
He's an endangered animal. He's going to fucking
stick a pitchfork
side
to the south.
He had some fly honey with him. He had to save her.
Was that Jennifer Lopez?
I don't remember.
I think it was.
The snake was just trying to bite her ass the entire movie. I've got to touch it.
Dude, it crushed Angelina Jolie's dad's head.
Oh, yeah.
It was like swallowed him.
No, it puked him back out, didn't it?
Something like that. It crushed his skull. I remember that.
And he blinked. I remember that. It puked him out, and he blinked, and then it re-ate him. I saw him blink, and his eyes were really weird.
Could you imagine
like
your body
that, got lodged in my childhood memory for years.
The length of your whole body sliding down a freaking anaconda's throat. You're still alive, and you're like, well, this is how it's gonna end. I'm from the foot to the top of my head inside the snake, and it's gonna crush me slowly and digest me.
The snake is gonna eat me. The snake is gonna breathe in the stomach.
Boxing baby boy, yeah.
Oh my God.
Mama, the bite of the mommy.
So
What's that?
Van Holen just came out to. Speaking of snakes, Cobra was out here. I just
Yeah,
said his
dude, tell us
damn
some of your
name.
stories.
Now I gotta reverse his name. But freaking Cobra and Van Sant have been out here all weekend. It's been hilarious, and we sleep nose to nose, 3 dudes in a bed like hot tamales, and we sweat so bad that we can
How
all
do
smell
3
our ball
dudes
sack.
sleep nose to nose? You guys just like have
Like-
one of you's like laying on top,
Someone's
Yeah.
like,
facing down.
Now we make a pyramid.
Yeah, it's a pyramid.
There you go. The dude pyramid.
Yeah.
you guys lay on your side, and then he lays on each shoulder that's sticking up into the sky.
It's either
facing
that
downward.
or we all spoon and like I'm in the middle, so Van Sant has the imprint of my face on his back, and my face fits in there perfectly, and then my back has Cobra's face, and his fits in there perfectly, and we form like a Megatron when we do it, and it's great.
And
Dude,
you
that
Dude,
got
it's
Megatron
your-
seriously-
would not fight any crime. It would just be like 3 sleeping guys.
Ever since they came here, I've not been not drunk one night, and I've been drunk every night off of mimosas, sleeping with 2 of my friends, sweating so bad that I can smell my ball sack in the morning. And
hot up there right now?
no, there's just 3 dudes in a huge comforter in a tiny room, and it's definitely sweaty and filled with testosterone, and we're all in the dark, on Tinder anonymously. And that's how it's been. That's exactly how it's been this whole trip. And I really got in touch with my inner bro, because we really broed it down.
Bro.
It's bro spooning.
How do you Tinder anonymously?
We don't. I was
I
just
feel like nobody would
saying
respond
things
to
that
that.
didn't make any sense. Yeah, nobody would respond to an anonymous person like
Yeah, they'd be
you.
like, oh, it's just a black screen. I don't want anything to do with that.
I guess I like this black screen.
Dude, that's the mystery.
But yeah, if somebody
Sure,
like took a
blank
chance
screen.
and it ended up being like a 10, be like, holy shit, man, I fucking won the lottery.
Dude, a blind Tinder date. You should make a Tinder profile with just all like blank squares and see if you can get a date from it and go on a blind date. That'd be so awesome, dude.
Can you put
Like-
multiple pictures on your profile?
Yeah.
Put like
Yeah.
10 different people, so I don't know which one's you.
Like, just
That's
one
how
of those
some of them
actually-
are.
Yeah, some of them are like that.
That's what
Yeah,
girls do. Like
But,
when
like,
girls have
10
hot friends, they just all their pictures are them with their hot friends, and then they hope that
You
you
gotta
accidentally
guess.
confuse it for that.
You gotta guess
Yeah.
which one's my hot friend and which one's the reptile.
But I do the same thing.
50-50.
All my pictures are with Cobra and Van Sant, and they only like them for one of them, and then they find out I'm the wretched one in the middle with the mustache and the gold tooth, and block me immediately.
It's their
You
California
got a gold tooth?
picture.
I'm just gonna make
Yeah,
a
I
dog
did get a
Tinder.
gold tooth.
When'd you get a fucking gold
Dude,
tooth?
I want to go to so bad.
I've been wearing it like every day because I just like there's
I've
no
been wearing it.
yeah, Van
What are you
Sant wore it
wearing?
the other night. It's like you just put it on over your tooth. It's like a cap. It's like a retainer kind of. It's a grill, but it's only one tooth. And I got it at some hood place in Brooklyn, but we've been getting all drunk, and Van Sant's been putting it on. It like fits his tooth.
Yeah,
Like it
same
was
tooth.
it was made. They put the putty in my mouth and made like a mold from it, but then for some reason it fits Van Sant's mouth too. So he's been wearing my gold tooth at night. And
Dude,
describe just being there and then putting this weird putty in your mouth as
that is crazy.
yeah,
it's kinda
it was really an impulse decision. I really want to be my true self, so I just want to have like gold teeth and a freaking
Watch.
a Casio watch and a motorcycle
You
and a
should get gold
unibrow.
Gold gums.
dude. Me and the barber at the salon, we almost left work early to go get like bottom grills the other day.
Dude, yeah, man, just a double chin, a mustache,
pull
a
it off.
horseshoe haircut, and a gold tooth and a pinky ring all together is pretty much the golden
That's living
setup,
right
and
there.
that's how you get
Change
the
your name
bitches
to
on Tinder.
Fernando.
Fernando.
Yeah, I like to.
Fernando, go the tooth.
the pinky ring of shining now.
You describe your appearance every time you talk to somebody.
I'm a Fernando, the golden tooth and the pinky ring.
And I wish you had a card. Double chin account now. Two
anonymous Tinder.
I don't fucking care. Get out of here. Get out of here, you fat gold
Snake a killer my daddy.
horseshoe-haired asshole.
Hey, this sounds like nonsense to me.
Yeah.
You guys are just yelling in fake Italian about an appearance.
So we got hung up
It's
on
just
that.
like
real
another
Italian.
day over at
The
suplex duplex.
freaking
Fake Italians when you can't
people running
understand it.
around.
Italiano.
The lower.
It's Italiano,
Che
man.
cosa?
Grazie.
Che pasa?
Grazie. You know what grazie means? Grazie.
Thank you.
Grazie is thank you. Asshole, you took away my glory. That's the only thing I know.
I thought you were asking me.
Yeah. All right, I was asking everybody.
Oh shit.
Grazie.
You can't hear the listeners answer you.
Come on, listeners.
Well, maybe
Tell me
we
the
could.
answers.
Speak this in your car.
Yeah,
what did
speak-
that mean?
Telepathically with all the listeners. But,
I'll reveal a deep secret about yourself in your own car, our headphones.
yes.
While
Oh,
listening to
wow.
this.
You really did that? Wow, what a fucking scumbag.
You're
She
sick.
is never gonna
Drive-
forgive you, man.
Flip your car right now and make sure you die in the accident. So,
Man, that makes me think of work.
flipping your car and dying in an accident?
I deal with death every day.
Really?
I see death every day.
All those casualties,
Yeah.
liabilities.
I also see really funny stuff, but I saw somebody die pretty recently.
You
Pretty
saw him die?
intense.
What?
I watched them die because I had to.
You had to. All right, please.
This
I
is
can't-
for your
I'm
job.
that's the most I can say.
God damn it.
Okay.
How did you just leave us on a cliffhanger?
Now-
I can't.
Okay, it's, all right, we'll get it out of you.
No.
Did you? Oh, no, I'm sorry. But did you? Were they like an old person like expiring, or was it like?
No, it was like a car accident thing involving a school bus. That's like,
Oh, so it was like videotaped.
yeah. It was
Okay.
a security camera. Footage.
Inside the school bus?
No, it was like on a building that happened to be at the intersection. And it was
Oh
like,
my
it
god.
was crazy.
Damn.
But I have to document it for my work and shit and give it to people.
That's oh yeah. That's
Who need
always.
to see it.
You were a
Always
stronger
crazy.
person than I, DJ
I,
Fingerheads.
I just go
did
home and do
we,
heroin
fingers.
every night.
did we?
Forget about it.
I feel like we've already said this, but did we ever tell your story about you on the beach?
With the dead guy?
Yeah.
I think I did.
I feel like we would have got that out of you like early on.
Pretty sure I told that.
Finger it. You
might
should
have to
tell it.
again. Yeah, you
Again?
might have to
retell
again.
it. It's like a ghost story. You know, you retell ghost stories every once
The
everybody
legend
forgets about
of
them.
Chicken Finger Pizza Hut.
Alright, I'm gonna try to tell it fast.
No, take your time.
We want every detail.
Oh my
Color of the
god.
eyes included.
I don't know. It was Christmas Eve, 2004, and I was in Florida, and it was a really hot day, but the water was super cold, and I was snorkeling, and there was only one person in the water because it was like a private beach or whatever. And it was like some really overweight older guy, and I noticed that he. I don't know, he was swimming normally, just wading in the water. It was like low tide, so there's the way or what that means is there's the beach, there's a deep part, there's a sandbar that's really shallow, there's another deep part, and then there's another really shallow sandbar, and we're out past that second sandbar, and like, I don't know, the final part where waves break before it's like super deep forever. And I was snorkeling in that area, and then I came up one time to clean my mask, and I noticed the dude was just like floating. I only saw his back, like in the, like breaking the surface of the water, and I didn't think anything of it. And I went back underneath for like 15 minutes, 10 minutes, came back up to clean my mask again, and he was still in the same spot, and his back was still just like sitting there, like he was just like floating. So I felt like something was wrong and walked over to him. And the first thing I did, I like tapped him on the back. And he didn't respond at all. And immediately my brain was just like, oh shit. And I don't know. I just like, a switch was flipped and I just reacted and like, I picked him up like under his armpits and like lifted him up. And as soon as I did that, his head flopped back on my left shoulder. And his face turned towards my face, and I saw his eyes were open and completely blood red, and he had white foam just billowing out of his mouth, pouring all over my body.
Jesus.
And I had to like, And, like, that scared the shit out of me for a second, and then I realized I had to get this guy to shore because he was either dead or dying in my hands at that moment. And, I don't know, I started pulling him in, and each time I hit one of those deep spots, I almost drowned because I was trying to, like, he was too heavy for me to, like, hold above the water, and it was too deep for me to touch. So I had to go underneath the water, touch the bottom, push off, like, and, like, keep my hands above my head and, like, push his back, like, up and backwards.
Like, towards
the shallower part again. And I had to do that, like, so many times throughout these, like, deep pockets until I got to shore, and it was, like, really intense. I don't know. I kind of panicked, but then, like, didn't. I don't know. It was crazy.
Adrenaline, man.
That was pretty much all I was running on was adrenaline. And when I got him, like, to, like, the actual shoreline, his family noticed me pulling him in, and his, like, granddaughters were screaming, and his mom, or his daughter was screaming. It was intense. And they, like, ran towards me and were like, I don't know, they were just like, what happened? What's going on? And I was just like, I think he's drowning, or I think he drowned or something. We should do CPR. So she started doing CPR. They called 911, and I don't know. He was like, they said he was dead. Like, he had, like, a major heart attack.
Oh, my God.
And died, like, instantly.
You think it was because of the change of temperature?
Yeah, he apparently walked 4 miles that day, like, and it was really hot out, and the water was super cold, and when he got in the water, he had, like, system shock, and it triggered this, like, heart attack, or, like, I don't know, something happened where it triggered the heart attack, and, like, he, they said he, like, died instantly. He had 3 arteries clog at the same time or something
Oh,
like
my
that.
God.
Yeah.
His name was Frank.
That's crazy, man.
Peace, Frank.
That's,
And then I had to talk to his daughter for, like, 2 hours after that, because she came to, like, thank me for, like, pulling him in. It was kind of crazy. But the thing that, like, really affected me the most out of that entire experience was, it's kind of crazy, but, a cop showed up to get, like, the details of what happened and stuff and, like, make a report. And I had no idea that he was trying to find out who pulled the guy in or whatever. I was just sitting with my family on the beach, like, kind of, like, I don't know, collecting myself. And these 2 kids that were just walking down the beach, like, they didn't even, like, live anywhere near this area. They just happened to be passing by. They said that they pulled him in. And my grandma just happened to be standing right there, and she was like, no, you didn't. My grandson pulled him in. And the cop was like, are you fucking lying to me? And, like, these kids just, like, were like, yeah, I guess we didn't do it. And then, like, he just walked over to me, like, and I had to, like, tell him the whole story. He was like, these 2 kids just tried to say they pulled him
why?
in.
What was it?
What
I was like,
fuck
I have
is
no
wrong
idea
with
who those
it?
kids are. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, why would someone, like, I was, like, 14, and I was, like, pissed about that. Like, even then, I knew it was, like, I don't know,
It's like,
disingenuous.
Kids are like, they're going to give us a reward.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that has to be the only, or, like, get on
just
the
be
news
popular.
or something.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. That's an incredible story.
Well, they're probably addicted to meth now.
It's
so.
crazy, dude.
Some dark shit.
Some shit that, like,
Yeah, this really got
I'll
dark.
never forget
So,
it. I mean, I felt like the heat, like the foam and shit. It was like white at first, then it
Man.
turned to yellow,
Oh.
and then it was like yellow foam with like red liquid coming
Yeah,
out of his
so
mouth.
I heard
It said
the-
it was like his stomach acid and salt water, like being regurgitated.
I heard the weather's been
naturally.
good down there.
What'd you say?
I heard the weather's been good down there.
Oh my God.
Damn it.
That's something,
Dude,
dude. That's something.
And that was Christmas Eve.
That was Christmas Eve. Jesus.
It's Christmas. Merry fucking
Dude,
Christmas.
Well,
It's
guys,
crazy.
what a beautiful way to begin the reverse episode. Welcome to Daddy Patio.
Welcome to the reverse episode of
Welcome.
Patio Patio.
Hey, hold on. Before this kind of jumping off Fingerhut story, you guys may not know this, but Fingerhut saved my life one time.
Oh yeah.
This is back when I was in.
Oh yeah.
I guess I was probably 19, or I was probably 18 or 19, and we were drinking at Jay Hughes' house, and dude, I just drank like a shitload of vodka.
Vodka and Sprite.
Vodka and Sprite, man. Just a
Cheap and chooses.
I was at the same night.
Yeah.
Dude, but like I just drink a shitload of it, and like we went back up to Andy's house, and I passed out on my back, and like I guess Finger was like, "What were you doing still awake?" Andy
I
passed
was
out too.
totally sober that night, and I was about to leave, and you
Yeah.
ate like popcorn, both you and Andy passed out, and then like as I was walking out of Andy's room, I heard you go like, and you like kept making these like hiccup sounds or whatever, or like dry heave or something, and you were like still on your back, and like your eyes were closed, and you were like asleep, but like doing this, and I just like decided in that moment to wake you up.
Dude.
And I was like, Lance, you're gonna throw up. You're like, you should not be on your back. Like,
Did you throw up?
Yep, in that freaking popcorn box or whatever, the
bowl,
the
a purple popcorn bowl.
Dude, I almost went out of this world like Jimi Hendrix, man. Fucking, seriously, what a horrible, like, just a grotesque way to like leave this world. And
it would have been right. Andy would have woke up next to you,
next to my fucking green
that
body.
Same thing almost happened. Like, I drank a fifth of Sailor
Why are we
Jerry's
talking
when I was
about
like
this?
17.
I don't know.
And I passed out with my head on the couch and started puking in my own mouth. And then Ryan Farrar and Pat Scott like picked me up and just like threw me over and got all the puke out and then took me to the toilet, like the bathroom.
Good God.
Yeah. Well, no, man. All I wanted to say was thank you, Finger, for saving my life. I love you. You're my
welcome.
friend. I would not be here doing Daddy-O Patio if it wasn't for Finger's quick.
You gotta have a figurehead around at all times. So
Think about that. If you just would have walked out of that room,
I know. I
man,
could have just left. and
Andy would have
avoided the
found my eyes
situation.
milky blue the next day, like a dead corpse.
Karen would have came upstairs. Andrew.
Could you imagine that, dude? Like,
Andrew.
that would have changed everything. For me, big time. But, no, it's crazy. But, that's not the way things happen. So, yeah. But, and we actually have a guest here today. His name's Fingerhut.
Chicken fingers pizza Hut.
Fingerhut is joining us here today. And,
I made it again.
yeah, welcome to Daddy-O Patio.
Always welcome.
I'm not a
Welcome to
common
Daddy
guest.
Patio, everybody.
The topic is the reverse episode. Go fuck yourselves.
That's
the
it.
topic.
All right.
Fuck it.
Daddy-o. Daddy-o.